Howdy folks and welcome to Brain Riders. Today we'll be talking about Captain Marvel 2, its title reveal, and all the plot details that you missed in it that are so crucial to the changes to the sequel. First, I want to start with why Ronan isn't coming back in this sequel. Here's where I'm coming from on this. One of the final scenes of the climax for the Captain Marvel movie was Ronan saying he and his armada will be back for Captain Marvel, except that that movie takes place in the 90s. The title reveal of the Marvels entails the involvement of Miss Marvel and Monica Rambeau, meaning it's a movie taking place in the present as these characters originate in the present timeline. The present timeline also means Ronan is dead as of Guardians 1. So one thing Marvel will never be able to pay off is the return of Ronan like they tried to set up in the first Captain Marvel movie. Personally, I think they were going to go in the direction of keeping the Captain Marvel movies in the past. But then WonderWoman 1984 came out and Marvel realized that to explore a character's adventures only in the past throughout their sequels, starting with their first film, is a really bad idea because WonderWoman 1984 straight up sucked. So that's why I think Ronan isn't coming back and they're not going to pay off that moment of, him saying, hey, we'll be back for her. Hey, you made it this far. You might as well subscribe if you're new, as well as hitting that bell for notifications so you don't miss another video. So branching off from that, let's talk about Miss Marvel and Monica Rambeau being teased in the title as well and the conflict with that. See, the thing is with it is if you remember in WandaVision, at the very mention of Captain Marvel's name, Monica wanted nothing to do with even a light conversation about her. So the movie has to explore the reasoning behind that anger. A lot of people agree that it's because Captain Marvel never visited Monica's mom in the hospital, her mom being Maria Rambeau, Carol Danvers' best friend in the first film. This is a really good point, as you'll notice that Captain Marvel consistently never visited Earth even while it was being invaded by the Chitauri, never during the Ultron conflict, and even in Infinity War's events. What Monica doesn't know is that this is because Nick Fury never paged her for those events. And with Monica joining the cast of Secret Invasion of the Sword Space Station, that's a conflict that they'll need to explore between her and Nick. I've saved talking about Miss Marvel for last because it's Miss Marvel and she is joining the film. It's exciting. First, she's going to get her own series. So let's start theorizing right now all the potential opportunities for a Captain Marvel or Monica Rambeau cameo, just in time to set up the Marvels movie. I've seen most people talking about Monica Rambeau and Captain Marvel putting aside their differences to train the kid. But people forget that Monica kind of needs to learn for herself first though, right? Will there be enough time passed between WandaVision and the Marvels to even warrant Monica as a great user of her powers, to be a trainer, to be that mentor? We don't know. So in light of the idea of Monica not really knowing how to use her powers, not being a mentor, not being able to team up with Captain Marvel to help the kid learn, to apprentice her, how will they resolve the conflict between Monica and Carol Danvers if not through the kid? They could team up, power of the friendship moment, that cliche, but hey, it might even work. Who knows? Thank you all for watching. What'd you think of this theory video? Let me know down in the comments section below. I appreciate you all watching and subscribe if you're new. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great night.